Strength training exercises for beginners, pull up. You need no prior experience for these, and you don't even need to be able to lift yourself off the floor. We're going to start facing the pole, and we're going to put our hands just above our head. We don't want them too high when we're first starting out because this is significantly harder. So I already want my arms to be quite bent, and I want to make sure my elbows are coming in towards the pole. Don't let them pop out to the side. We want to think about our shoulders starting to go back and down, although we don't want to force them. Make sure you check out my pole myths, shoulders back and down video to learn more about how your shoulders work on the pole. So think about shoulders back and down and away from the ears. Just don't force them to go anywhere that feels uncomfortable. Feet are grounded to the floor, and all you're going to try to do is pull down through your arms as if you're pulling your elbows towards your sides. And we're just going to see if we can come to tippy toes. Okay? And that's all you need to do to begin with. So tummy to the pole, hands above the head, elbows in. Think about trying to pull the pole down out the ceiling and the elbows towards the floor and just lift up. If you can feel that working and it feels hard, that's good. Make sure you always do both sides, so make sure you swap your hands and you do the same amount of exercises on each hand. Around 10 on each hand to begin with is a good starting point for your training. Now, if you're getting more comfortable with these, what you can try to do is just start to lift the toes off the floor and control it down. So pull up to tippy toe, see if you can pick your feet off the floor and then put them back down. Now, we want to avoid jumping at all costs because then we're not actually using our muscles, we're just using momentum. So try really hard to not allow yourself to have any jump at all. So one more time, hands above the head, lift to tippy toes, bring the toes off the floor, see if you can hold it, and then come back down. The final progression is to see if you can fully lift your toes off the floor. So we pull up, and then we come down. This can take months to get to that stage, if not longer, depending on how much you're training. That's okay. Any questions, pop them in the comments. Otherwise, happy training, and remember to train smarter, not harder.